Welcome to Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for entertainment only. It's for adults only. We're doing this horseshoe. So this side of the spread represents present, unexpected, and futuristic. So we'll just add some cards to this as I'm talking. Divine sensuality. Look at her. Are those Scorpio eyes or are those Scorpio eyes? She's like, I got a little something to show you, but I'm not sure you're worthy of me. That's where you're sitting at right now. Just like that. Looks like there's two incoming loves. Okay, let's go through this a little bit more here. Oh yeah, and then the big love shows up. This feels good. The Empress. The Empress is that feminine development. It's somebody who doesn't waste her time. She's patient. She's deserving. She's a wondrous garden in a wild field of everlasting flowers, right? So these two really resemble each other in the fact that they're in no rush. They're waiting for the stable connection. They're waiting for the stable financial clarity. They're waiting for someone to lay beside them in bed with who honors the sensuality in the look. The Empress is also indicative of, maybe you're about to get pregnant. Maybe somebody tells you soon they're pregnant. Maybe the person you're interested in has somebody pregnant, but they're not together. Could be a variety of reasons here. Regardless, it's slow energy that feels grounded and healthy. This is that overall stability. She's not worried about money. She's not worried about any exes. She's ready to share her world with somebody who wants to share their world too. That's where you're currently at. Here's what's in your subconscious mind. So the air card, they're breathing into each other, right? They're sharing underwater. They're breathing life into, they're exchanging, they're bringing energies, right? This is what you're craving. Scorpio, I know you're going to say, I don't crave anybody. This is what you're craving. Pair it up with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is never a long-term significant other. They're usually the pizza and beer versus the sushi and champagne, right? They're have fun with me only. So this is what you're giving off to the world, but this is what you're actually craving. Look at the intensity in what they're sharing. You're waiting for that intensity, but giving off the vibe like you don't care. We're going to add another few rounds of cards to this spread to see who's really coming through. The Ten of Swords. These two are teaching each other. I'm going to teach you about the animal kingdom, and I'm going to teach you about the human existence. The Ten of Swords is often cloudy energy. It's somebody who gets broken up with, like ghosted, drop dead ghosted, right? But in this image, they're looking at each other with penetrating stares and saying, I don't stand for this anymore. What is it I need to learn from you? And then we're going to move on. And I'm saying that because it's backed by this endurance card. Each card has two characters in it. who are competing? Or are they a team? Are they a team from so many lifetimes that they have to keep teaching each other karmic lessons? Are they competing with each other because they both want the same outcome from the same person? Is there somebody you want? You and somebody else want the same person. Okay. And you're sticking to your guns, wanting this person. You're not backing down. Okay, so there is somebody specific that you're looking at. Let's see who they are. Aquarius. In the near future, you meet the King of Wands. The King of Wands energy is that big daddy. He puts love on hold until he's ready, and then he says, come here, I got a big hug for you. I feel like this is what you're stepping into, whether you're male, female, or whatever pronoun you are on this earth. You're moving into that energy of, come here, I got a big hug for you. You're moving into some very sympathetic, graceful, I'm holding space for you. That's what the King of Wands does. Everybody wants to be in their space because it somehow feels safe. Right. We pair that up with Yamaya, the origins, the freedom of power. Again, for some reason, you're going to be this person in a relationship who offers the other freedom to be whoever they are, freedom to dig down deep into their own soul and figure out who they are. And you're going to be there with your arms wide open saying, come here, I got a big hug for you. After this person spends their inner work, figure out who they are. For some reason, you're offering this person the space to do that in your relationship. Is it this person? So there's two people, you and another person, interested in this third party, all right? For some reason, this third party has to come and do their inner work with you. And maybe you're holding that space because you see the outcome. You have, the third eye to see the outcome. Once they do their inner work, that's a prize that you want in your life. That's a reward that you want to bank on. So why wouldn't you open your arms and allow them to do their inner work with you? It could get muddy and it could be trudging through thick swamp. And you're like, get your boots on, girl. I'm coming with you. I'll be right behind you if you need a hug. That's what this person needs. And that's what you've figured out and are offering. They make a happy couple. Yamaya was associated with the ocean after the people who worked with her were sometimes based in her womb. It's like she is the mother. Again, that Empress energy of mother nurturing, but every mother also needs somebody to nurture them. There's a lot of fertility here. There's the North Star energy. If you ever use the North Star as your go-to for your direction of your day, this is your sign. This is your storm. This is your freedom. This is your archaeology. This is your time to explore ancient history, right? This is you allowing somebody else their time to explore their ancient history, and you allowing somebody you love very deeply to do their own archaeology into their soul. These two want to become more primal with each other. They want to reconnect with their timeless self. They want to relate to profound energy. That's what it is. They want to relate to profound energy. In about 5 or 6 months after this inner work is done, of that primal grip into the soul, the two of you take a time out from each other. There is an awareness for solitude. There's that very stereotypical scorpionic need for contemplation and solitude. However, these mer people are intensely social creatures. They are graceful and they are playful. So it's not like you two are going to separate with the idea of never getting back together. It's just something that the two of you need to carry on for a few months on your own, and then coming back again together and summing it all up together, right? This awakening, the time out is actually awareness and awakening. So we've got like this double energy here. The body language is similar. The carrier is similar. So there needs to be a healthy separation in order to come back together fully aware after all the inner work is done. The Sun card and the Three of Swords, again, that Three of Swords energy is a promise of love not fulfilled, or somebody new stops in. The Sun energy is having a soul response. Thought you could be casual. Here you are. So a dalliance shows up down the road, and it's a test of delight and joy and grace and play that you get from your Empress or your King of Wands. But somebody wants to snatch that away because they want it. They want their foundation to be based on what you've grown with this person. Will the two of you separate? Will you fall for somebody with the flighty energy? Will you go into a new world? Is your world sensuous enough for you to stay there? What is the appropriate bounty that this new person is trying to lure you out of, or lure your partner away from you? Right? There's going to come a time when it's winter months where two of you will truly consider, now, did you come together just so that you could offer this person healing and a freedom and a very safe space to do their inner work? And then separate? Or did you guys come together to go the long haul? You know, maybe this winter you go to a deep, quiet shoreline, talk to the mer people and understand them, and understand all the care and love that has come to this moment in your life. However old you are, you've got all those years of care and loving in your soul, in your heart, in your listening, in your ears. And now it's time for you to become quiet again and respond to what's the responsibility that you two are offering each other. You're offering each other responsibility. Hey, I took you on. I've brought you into my life. I helped you heal. If you need to walk away, I'm cool with that, but I don't want you to. Wow, hey? Wow. Scorpio, wow. Let's see who this person is. Ace of Swords. They are a breakthrough character. They are they're gonna break through some pretty high walls around your heart. I'm talking this original person that you're trying to bring into your world right now. They're intelligent. They are also ready to start again, just like you are. See the roots? This is referring to the roots. Injustice. So again, can be that waiting for life to settle before making big changes. It's Libra energy with the balancing of the karma and the soul. Again, with that deadly eye stare that comes from most Scorpios, when it's, giving you communication without saying a word. Let's throw some animals in here. The hawk. Again, the hawk represents that intelligent conversation, meeting this person who is intelligent conversation with you that we all know Scorpio love. Oh, Scorpio love that intelligent bickering. The crow bringing the magic of the two of you. Oh, look at the crow is overlooking these two. See that? Oh, this is so gorgeous. I feel like crying. This is so gorgeous. This means something. And the golden egg. Again, speaking to fertility, possible pregnancy. But more than anything, the two of you coming together with a common goal, a common long-term investment in each other. That golden egg is the message of the heart, right? It's the unstruck sound, deep. So imagine that this golden egg is actually a heart that the two of you are sharing. And deep within that heart is a message the two of you need to dig deep to get to together. So are you going to leave that message unheard just because somebody new shows up who's a little sparklier but doesn't have the depth and emotion? Or are the two of you going to dig in and find out what that message is deep in that egg, deep in that heart? It's a restful energy, right? Hearing the sounds deep in the heart that only two people together can hear takes a lot of practice of listening and engaging with someone you love and you've loved for many lifetimes. Maybe this person has I feel like they have a tattoo on their heart. Let's take a look. On their chest, I feel like there's a tattoo that'll make them identifiable to you. Show me if the tattoo looks like an item on the tattoo. The dolphin. Or a mermaid. Probably the dolphin. Maybe a ship. Let's find out what their initials are. A T. Any one of these letters will be in their first name. Any one of these letters will be in their first name. I'm specifically asked for first name energy here. Okay, most probable outcome. Most probable outcome. Water flight. The heaviness lifts. The burdens are cast away, and the two of you love each other. Yes. I am a Scorpio moon, which means I have a pretty dark side artistically that needs to see the sun. So this book of mine, Temple of a Space Kitten, is art I've created that look like this. And this book is available on Amazon. The link is below. So if you're interested in Scorpio moon energy, this is a book I've created that is deep poetic readings. And I had a great following on the website Booksy years ago, and my poetry went over really well there. And I've got it all in here. The link is below. It's for sale on Amazon. Support a local witch. For me as a tarot reader, if I don't do tarot for a while, I'll get a buildup in my soul, in my spiritual capacity. And this is why I've created a YouTube channel, because I need to express my creativity. I need to express whatever is going on spiritually in the cosmos through my voice. And I just thank you so much for being here, because this is something that I need to do, and I love every moment of it.